I look at trauma as an app in your brain, as opposed to seeing trauma as a past wound, which is how people conceptualize it. And they're like, oh, I had this wound happen to me. I should be over it by now. I should be healed. The way you break your leg, 2 years later, you expect maybe an occasional ache in the bone, but on the whole, you expect it to be fully strong and healed, right? We look at trauma that way, but trauma actually installs an app in our brain. And that app very often overrides what we would like to do. And when you look at at trauma as an app, you understand that it's not about a past event. It's about current programming. So the idea is to look at it exactly like you would an app on your phone and be like, I want to deselect these permissions.
This is so mind-blowing to me. When I was looking it over and reading it, I was like, that app metaphor is so perfect for when we do understand what trauma is and what it does to a developing brain for our kids, but then we don't often apply that same mindset to ourselves. So I'm very excited that you're explaining the metaphor and that you're going through the 4 steps of how to address it.
I love that you love the metaphor, because for me, when I thought of the metaphor, it changed everything in terms of my own frustration with myself, because I still sometimes say, like, why am I still so hyper vigilant about things like health? Like, I should be over that by now. Like, no, it's an app. You got scary news and the app turned itself back on. It reasserted its permissions. That makes so much sense. It's part of your programming now, right? I always say PTSD is not how my brain dysfunctions, even though the D is disorder. PTSD is how my brain functions at this point. So I have to understand it really well, because I have to sort of become a good user of my app. It's there, it's installed, I've got to use it, right? It has some good points to it, it has some poor points to it. I need to be able to say, oh, that's what's going on here.